Hello and welcome back. The bear behind me looks cute from that distance, but it's a huge one. It's a huge snow bear, literally. Welcome back, friends. Here we are at the High Crack, and you might ask, why are we here when last time we were all the way up here towards Helagrot? Well, let me tell you. As good as a mountaineer I might be, that high altitude got me. I was feeling weak. Not weak in terms of not being able to walk, but weak enough in terms of not being able to fight for a long time. So I decided to acclimatize myself and come back to this elevation here. Plus we have to return quests here. Plus I can show you some of my new items that are part of my gear. And exciting times, right? So let's talk to Vigor Roadwalker about warning the evil man. If you recall, we posted his sign last time.
Well met.
You have returned, Basabur. I trust that you have posted my sign. I'm glad to hear it. For now, I have another. Okay.
Come and stay a moment.
It's my job to keep these passes safe for travelers, Basabur, but especially for the trade my kin wants to re-establish through these mountains. And there are threats everywhere. Oh, yes. While you were away, I prepared another sign. This one warns travelers away from the good-for-nothing, oath-breaking, false-speaking, thin-bearded Daurhans that have taken over the keep in the pass of Gabilazan. Okay, sure, that makes sense. That wouldn't all fit on the sign, so I shortened it to Beware of Evil Dwarfs. Well, at least you should have mentioned the Daurhans as a name properly. Let's see. Good-for-nothing, oath-breaking, false-speaking, thin-bearded Daurhans. Well, that can fit on a larger sign. Multiple lines. Anyways, if you don't mind helping me out again, I'd ask you to post this sign outside the northern entrance to their keep. Head southwest from here. A slope rises up to Gabilazan and the Darkhan keep. There should be a suitable post you can affix the sign to. Wow. Evil dwarfs. So you have this whole system of posts, signposts. Collected the sign warning of evil dwarfs.
What do you need?
Evil dwarfs have occupied the keep that guards the pass of Gabilazan, and you need to post that sign before the northern entrance of the pass to warn travelers of their danger. Yes, I shall do this, but first let me show you some of my new attire, guys. Nothing fancy. A little bit better than what I used to have before. Oops, sorry, wrong screen here. A little bit better, as I said. So I have new gloves. Instead of the Westernese gloves of Resolve, now I have Dwarf Steel gloves of Might, which offer the same armor, a little more might, a little less vitality, but a little more physical mastery rating. Meaning, I consider critical rating and physical mastery rating kind of interchangeable, so plus 17 to one and plus 68 to another means I get two extra, if that makes sense. They're both very useful to me, is what I'm trying to say. Equally useful to me. Anyway, so slightly better, nothing special. I lose vitality, but I care more about the offense at this point. Then I got the boots of Mirat instead of the hardened dwarf steel resilient boots. So this has better armor, more might, more vitality. I lose some critical rating, some physical mastery rating, but I gain 8 agility, which is pretty good, and physical mastery rating. Technically, I don't lose much physical mastery rating at all. I do lose some critical rating, but agility adds more than just physical mastery and critical rating. So anyways, slightly better. Again, nothing crazy. And last but not least, I removed my brilliant platinum ring and replaced it with another sunstone ring. I already had one sunstone ring, so now I have a second one, exactly the same. So I have a little more will, lose a little bit of vitality, but I gain 13 to might. So the fact that I lose 63 to critical rating is still like, you know, I lose some, but I gain a little more. Plus a little bit of in-combat morale regeneration, because that's the one that really matters. The out-of-combat morale regeneration, whatever. Anyways, so slightly better overall. Okay, on that note, on that ring note, well, maybe we can just sell this stuff. Is there a seller around here? Or buyer, I mean. There's a provisioner.
At your service and your
What?
families.
Oh yeah, I have locked them out, guys. Of course, that's what happened. Never mind. Wait, I cannot even unlock them? I can. Now it should work.
At your service and your
Let's
families.
sell those. Nothing to repair. Okay. So I'll meet you over there, guys, where I need to put the post. Because we've already been multiple times to Kabila-san. Okay, can't be too far now. Oh yeah, I see the post. I see another huge bear, but that's fine. This time post has been scored by time and the elements. Yes, but again, as I say, just like the one higher up the mountain, it's surprisingly well preserved. So let's put that sign here. You affix Vigar's sign to the post. And of course now we have to go all the way back to him. So I'll meet you over there. Wasn't much of a ride, really, with my fast boar. Let's see. Do we need to fix another sign somewhere?
Well met.
You have returned, Bossabur, and I know I need not ask if you posted the sign I gave you, for you are a trustworthy man indeed. Well, thank you. I have fashioned another sign for you to post. I see from your eye that you expected it and are eager to assist again. Well, yes, I did expect it. Whether I'm eager or not is a whole other matter, but fine.
Come and stay a moment.
Ooh. That's a fellowship quest? Wow. Level 45 fellowship? I don't think that is something I can do. Well, let's take it for now. You have done admirably with the task of posting those signs for me, Bossabur, and I'm sure you will exceed my expectations with this latest one. This sign warns travelers to beware of giants. I realize this might seem a little obvious, but the trouble with giants is that they can usually see you from a good deal further away than you can see them. Well, not if we're dealing with the blizzard conditions. One of the elves in Rivendell told me a story about a giant that could fell an Elrond with a single stone from a distance of 2 miles. Oh, those kinds of giants? That's scary. I'm not worried for myself, of course, but if any traders begin passing through the mountains, we'll want them to have at least some warning before entering giant country. 2 miles at least. Sure. 2 passes run south through the mountains. You've already seen the pass of Gabilazan, but the pass of Rakas Bizarre is further to the east. Travel south through Rakas Bizarre and post this sign. You should find a suitable post before leaving the pass. And beware, I won't be responsible if you run afoul of the giants south of the pass. In fact, these giants are so dangerous, I would recommend that you go with friends to attempt this task. Yeah, because it's like a full fellowship quest, I think. Warning evil giants. Let's check.
What do you want?
Collected a sign warning of evil giants. Well, I'm not sure if they're evil. The giants can be found in great numbers south of the pass of Rakas Bizarre, east of Darhan-guarded pass of Gabilazan. Post my sign and hurry back. Let me check something here. So, warning evil giants. Yes, it includes a full-scale fellowship. I don't think I'll be able to do this now, guys. However, we'll do it later. On top of that, Golkador, the elf, now has another quest for us, somehow. Let's hear him out. Oh, 2 actually. There can be no alliance of giants and mammoths, for such a union would spell ruin for us all. Are you suggesting they're in an alliance? I mean, the mammoths are just mammoths. I don't think they'll really... Anyways.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
If you are climbing into the mountains, friend, take care to avoid the great mammoths. They are dangerous on all days, but of late the few travelers in this place have mentioned some unusual ornamentation on the mighty beasts. Great silver rings affixed to their dangerous tusks. Not good. There is only one race that could affix such rings and still live, and it is that of the giants. This alliance is one of ill omen, if alliance it be, I wouldn't call it alliance because mammoths are not so sentient. And I'm concerned not only for the House of Elrond, but also for our dwarf friends, who have established a camp not far to the north. If, by some fortune, you are able to defeat some of the mammoths, yeah, it'll be a fortune indeed at my level now, bring me their tusk rings for further study. We must learn how deep this alliance of great beasts and giants may go. Okay, so again, another quest that is at level 45. Fellowship. Did you say fellowship? Is that fellowship? Great. Yeah, my fellowship. Well, yes, I did say that. So this was the Masters of the Mammoth quest, which again will be one of those we'll be doing later, and the third one is probably the same deal.
Mind my words, traveler.
Yes. It has taken exceptionally powerful giants to bend the will of the mammoths of the Misty Mountains. I bet. If these champions are defeated, we will not need to fear the alliance of giant and mammoth until more champions arise. How? Gather what allies you may, for these champions are truly mighty, even among the already fearsome giants. Well, I'm a champion myself, but yes, hey. A man champion, not a stone giant champion. The mammoths bear the signs of 3 giants. These champions have never treated with me, but I know their reputations. How so? From where? Matfur is a master of unarmed warfare and lives in the cleft east of the Giant's Needle. Few dare pass near the stones he has set aside for his protection from the elements. Other giants are awestruck of Supnir's skill, with his great club. Look for him somewhere within the paths northeast of the Giant's Needle, among the rocky chasms. Kulgursts. This sounds like an orc name, not a giant's name, but okay, is the last. And of him I know less than the others. Beware his skill from afar. It is said that he can strike a mighty aurochs dead with a single toss from a distance of 2 miles. Oh, so that's the one, huh? Kulgurs strides along the slopes high above the Giant's Needle, looking for trouble. May fortune smile upon you, Basabur. You have need of it. Yeah, like a quick death from a stone. That'll be my good fortune, I guess. Oh, the Giant's Needle itself? It is a natural black rock spire in a small bowl-like valley. You will find it in the heart of the giant halls of the Misty Mountains, some distance southeast of an old dwarf stronghold called Gabilazan. I'm sure you've never heard of that one before. Okay, towering champions.
How can I be of service?
Mammoths never walk in great numbers, but they can be found near to the giants in many cases. If you can retrieve some of their tusk rings, we may learn how strong this alliance may be. So this is specifically to the Masters of the Mammoth.
What can I do for you?
Never mind. That's fine. So we're good here in terms of collecting quests, obviously. Now let's do a little bit of cleanup, because we're not doing those now. We need to find this. Okay, that's fine. Then the epic quest takes us back to Rivendell, so maybe we should do this now. It's not a bad idea. So just bear with me one more second here. I think we can just go to Rivendell now and continue with the epic story. We need to speak to Gimli in Rivendell at the guest house, which we can do pretty quickly. And I'm sure we have plenty more quests here to finish in the Misty Mountains. But in the meanwhile, I think that's fine. And let's see. I think the ride from here to the guest house is a short one. Yes, so let's do it together then. Good. What a beautiful morning, evening. I'm afternoon. Really, it feels more like evening to me, or really late afternoon. Ah, Baranzibar, Zirak Zigil, and Buntu Shatur. Am I fated to see you soon? I don't know, Gimli. You tell me. Ah, hello, Basabur. A glorious battle awaits us. You think? Are you and your allies ready? Well, it's just me, but I'll be fine. My father sent me the keystone, so I'm prepared. Let us go now into the mountains to defeat Skorgrim and his dour hands. For that, you have to see a few of my previous episodes for the background. Alright, let's travel now.
Skorgrim's dour hands have taken refuge from the wrath of Durin's folk within an ancient dwarf hold high in the passes of the misty mountains. There they plot their return, unless an end can be put to their scheming once and for all.
Once and for all, huh? We hope so. So here we are in the high crag. Right here. At the very entrance of Gabilazar. And let's talk to Gimli next. Wait, sorry guys. Do I need to do anything? No, I'm automatically made stronger because, you know, again, can be a fellowship instance, but anyways, I'm fine. I'll just double checking that I'm strong enough.
Will you just look at this?
Skorgrim must think that the walls of his fortress will keep him safe, tall and broad as they are, but he does not know about the keystone you recovered. That's right. We will fight our way through his remaining defenses, and perhaps I will give him one chance to come out of the main gates of the keep to face me in combat. He has no honor, so my challenge will probably go unanswered. Well, I'm not sure about that. It is just as well, but my axe is anxious for the chance to end this fool Darkhand. Are you ready? The Darkhands cannot hope to stand against us. Really? I think they can. It's just the two of us, Gimli. As good warriors as we are, I mean, we're talking about Skorgrim here. Your doom has arrived, Darkhands. Okay. I like your enthusiasm, Gimli. That to the intruders. Okay. So far, so good. But I don't think they're aware of our true intentions yet. What fools these intruders must be. Yes. That's a Gabilazan 4 man. He's a tougher one. That one as well. Okay. Wow, you're not hesitating, you just go for it. Ah, Gimli. I'm hurt. Where are my worthless guards? Protect the captain! Well, too late. Giants. This may be a harder fight than I thought. Giants? What do you see the giants? Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes. Sorry. I was too involved in the fight right across in front of my face, I guess. Puny dwarf, I shall squash you. Not so quick, frost giants. Yeah, it can kick me quite far away, but that won't stop us. So we have a new giant slayer beat. That is near, yeah, but for whom? Okay. Is that your sneaky move? Nothing like a hobbit or an elf sneaking, though. Sorry. Sorry to put it out to you, Gimli. You're not particularly skillful at that. Okay, so far so good. I'm encouraged by our progress thus far. Hold this gate, you sluggards! I think they will do that. Good. Next. Just a single guard, no problem. A single giant, no problem either. A frost giant? Yes. Okay. Good. Let us rest here a moment, and then we will see about ending these villains. You mean all of them? Or just Kogrim? And what about if one of the Nazguls are here? The ring raids.
By Durin's beard!
I'm ready to go on if you're as well. Yeah, I'm as ready as ever. I will challenge Skorgrim to come down, and if he does not, we'll seek out the hidden door. Sure. Let us see now what Skorgrim has to say.
Hurrah!
Skorgrim, you cannot hide forever. So be it. If you won't come down, Skorgrim, we'll come up. I don't think we waited enough here, Gimli, but okay. Okay. Good. To me, Dour Hands. To me. Steady, my brothers. Yeah. Steady is the way to go. There's no need for haste. We can finish them handily. Really? You believe that after you saw how we fought your other fellow dwarves and the giants? I don't think so. Get over here, you worthless giants! What is my master paying you for, if not for this? Too late now. Too late. Good. And the snow cushions are full, so it's even easier. Alright. Now then. They haven't taught to guards the hidden door. That will be their undoing. Well, even if they had a couple of guards, that won't have been a problem, right? I will use the keystone to open the door. Wow, that was quick. Time has been cruel to this mechanism. Now to find the Nazgul and Skorgrim. Wow. How can the two of us defeat both of them, Gimli? I don't know. I'm apprehensive.
The day of our vengeance is near.
It seems these Dour Hands were not expecting us to come in by the hidden door, Basabur. This is amusing, but I tire of dealing with lesser Dour Hands. Let us find Skorgrim with no further delay. Okay, let us. I dread these guys. Despite all the sunshine here. What? More guards? Is anybody sounding the alarm really here? That we have penetrated so far into the Gabilazan? I don't see anybody complaining, they're just fighting with us. Okay, fine. Let it be so. Hazatai Menu! Come to my aid, my brothers. Help the captain. Too late. Too late for helping any captains. Alright. Now what? Oh, just more of them. And then more of them. Okay. Yeah, easy stuff, really. Okay. And another Gabilazan defender. And we're now in front of other gates. How will we open this gate, Gimli? Do we have a plan for this one? What are we to do now? It's time we finish this. The Nazgul and Skorgrim have nowhere else to hide.
I think I have had quite enough.
Skorgrim has nowhere left to hide, Basabur, and I think he now realizes it. His doom stands outside of his door, and he has no choice but to face it. Are you ready for battle? I am. Come out, you villains, your day is done. Why would they do? Oh, I guess we can open the door on outside too. Thrice accursed fools. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Thrice accursed fools, I shall tolerate your hounding of my steps no longer. Skorgrim, deal with these interlopers and then bring your men to Heligrod. As you command. You have gained entry through some dishonorable means, Gimli, son of Gloin. You shame the Longbeards with your sneaking and your crawling. Be gone. Enough talk, Skorgrim. My axe will put an end to your wagging tongue. You're a fool. Where are your armies, stupid Longbeard? Here are mine. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that was too quick for me to catch up with all the dialogue. But now we have. You fools. Yeah, they're fools to face us. I'll finish you myself. It's interesting that Nazgul just went away. I will finish you myself. Let's see about that. Wow. He really looks sinister, guys. Just everything about him is... The eyes, of course, but the attire as well. The doom of the North will fall upon you. Or will it? You may wound his body, but his body is nothing to me. If it is Skorgrim, Baruch Kazat, this vessel has served our purposes. Well, but now its time is past. Yes, I'm close now. Very close to my objective. And now, to my final task, said the fell spirit. Well, this does not bode well, guys. I don't think we have accomplished much here.
Well met, friend.
You fought well, Basabor, and we have put an end to Skorgrim's menace. Well, to the outer Skorgrim's appearance, at least, as a dwarf. I am troubled by the escape of the Nazgul and the apparition that appeared upon Skorgrim's death. There is nothing we can do about that right now. Yep. At least we have paid the Dark Hands for their treachery. Haha. Well, I'm not as enthusiastic as you are, Gloin, but here we are.
Let us away.
It was a good battle, but I think it is time to leave. I'm ready to journey back to the guest rooms at Rivendell when you are. Oh, I'm ready for that. Okay, here we are. Now what? That was a good fight, Basabur. Such exercise does not come along every day. And of course now we have to talk to Gloin, guys. But I think we'll meet the ending of this quest next time, my friends. We'll indeed talk to Gloin then. I don't think he'll be as enthusiastic as Gimli here, but we shall find out. And we'll do more adventures, or engage in more adventures. Further into the Misty Mountains. Next time, my friends. Take care, and goodbye for now.